Introducing the Individual Protection Kit. The Individual Protection Kit was a small shelter issued to troops in the 1980s. The kit consists of a waterproof sheet, 6 aluminium tubular pegs and cord, and allowed a waterproof roof to be fitted over a trench to improvise a weatherproof sleeping position in the field. Now, originally these kits come in sealed units, so you actually have to cut into the bag to retrieve the contents, which we will do now. Okay, so we got our tarp, pegs, cordage, and our instructions. So all we have to do now is put it to the test. I'm sure this would be a lot easier if I had a fully functioning index finger. Whittle the chunk out of my finger with a hook knife, literally. I do miss the summertime, all that light. Wintertime you're rushing to get everything done before nightfall. But I am in need of a break, in need of some coffee and some calories. So let's take 5 minutes. Oh, I'm going to be feeling it tomorrow. So the shovel we're using is a little folding shovel from Petrec Tactical Equipment. Pretty heavy duty. It's not half bad. Heavy duty. I have bent the handle though, so yeah. But it's got enough halfway to finishing the job, so not half bad. Now it'd be extremely rare for anyone to walk through this area, but if they did, this might look a little bit suspect. Let's get back to it. So our slit trench is dug. I'm not messing with the big roots. Fortunately, there's only been one humongous root that we've come across, and that will be located at my foot end, and I can just put my feet underneath it. And this is the thing, 100% accuracy this is not, because you wouldn't necessarily need a shelter like this in the woods because we're already surrounded by natural coverage. This shelter would be more applicable to an open environment, but here we are. So in order to protect our gear from all of this dirt and whatnot, we've got this cheapo tarp here. We're just gonna lay out on the bottom and up sides, and then we'll get started on putting the top on. good. So next step, drive the pickets into the ground. Now we're going to take our waterproof sheet, lay it on top, and then cover with earth. Leaving a little gap for us to get in and out. So I'm just going to dump some soil on the corners and the edges just to hold it in place, and then we can start filling up the middle. As soon as you stop doing anything this time of the year, it always gets a little chilly. So the obvious danger here is having the trench collapse in on itself while I'm inside of it. I don't want to be buried when I'm dead, let alone alive. This is something I would recommend doing with someone else with you, ready, with a shovel. But me, I'm a trained professional, with my fingers crossed. So now we gotta test it out and see if we're gonna fit nicely inside there with our roll mat, sleeping bag, and bivy bag. Should do, but let's see. It's a bit of a squeeze. We're good. Good to go. So, yeah, it's a bit of a squeeze, but it's nothing that we can't handle. It almost feels like being cuddled by all the dirt around you that could collapse in any second. Dusk has arrived, and what we've done is we placed a UCO mini candle lantern above the entry point of the trench, so hopefully we won't forget about it and fall in or break our ankle or leg or die or just something. Precautionary measures. Forgot our spork. Of all the things to forget, we forget the spork. Chicken and lentils on a stick. So the fire's on its last legs now. We've squeezed in to our slit trench, and we're going to call it a night. At least we'll be out of the wind. Except there's no wind. I think we'll be okay. We'll see you in the morning. And I'll see you in the morning. I slept like I was spelunking. Yeah, I'm feeling it today. This is just what we need. 427 calories of breakfast in a single bar. This is better than your average energy bar and 5 times cheaper. So here's the result. I really needed to go down another foot because it was a squeeze in there. Unfortunately, because of the lack of light we have these days, we only had a limited amount of time to get this dug out. It is what it is. We live and learn. Should have gone down another foot. But the fun is not over, ladies and gentlemen, because we need to fill the hole back in. So now we're getting fueled up because we're gonna need it. Can't wait to have a bath. Now, if you guys like this video, please leave a thumbs up. And if you haven't already yet, but you really want to, then please subscribe. Thank you for watching. As always, it's been emotional. And I'll see you on the next one.